Not a criminal attorney, not here to give legal advice, but I am here to give you the real on this Diddy trial. So the purpose of this witness was really to be able to bring in the text messages between Diddy's staff, between Diddy and the victims that the government have brought forward. They used her to introduce into evidence information and text messages that other witnesses have not discussed. So she laid the foundation. She's considered an expert witness, so to speak. She's someone that specializes in this type of job function. And so because she reviewed all of the documents and she went through it thoroughly when investigating the case, they used her to bring out the information that she read and came across. Now, on cross-examination of her, the defense, again, because she's now brought these text messages to light, they're pulling out text messages that they believe supports their theory of the case. So really just trying to highlight the victim's willingness to participate in the activities that they participated in with Diddy. So as the government was pointing out messages that discuss the hotel nights being set up, the staffers' involvement in those hotel nights, Diddy setting up those hotel nights, the request for drugs, the damages to the hotel room, as they were bringing out that information to really shore up their case and all of the witness testimony we've heard so far, the defense used it as an opportunity to bring out the victim's willingness to cooperate. They also brought out the fact that one of the staffers said he was, one of the staffers who testified last week, he testified that he was told to use his company card to buy Diddy personal items, but there's no evidence that Diddy used company money to pay off that card and not his own money. So they used their opportunity of cross-examination of Ananya to pull out, like I said, the victim's willingness to participate in certain activities, the staffers not really knowing who paid what and how company credit cards were paid off. They also used this opportunity to point out messages that some of the communication that was from Diddy's staffer was not orchestrated by Diddy. They pointed out a message that was sent to Mia where they said that, Diddy didn't want anything from her. And so just really trying to highlight Diddy's non-involvement in some of these activities, and that some of his staffers and paint the picture that some of his staffers were acting on their own accord, not at the hands of him. And so that's kind of where they went with their cross-examination on Ananya. My name is Ananya Snipes-Booker, and that is the real on this Diddy trial.